Today I'm eating around the world at EPCOT, and I'm going to show you the best things I had and the not so great things I had. Starting off with Australia, these lamb chops were my favorite food at the Food and Wine Festival. They were topped with salt and vinegar chips to die for. The wine flight, not so good. Then of course I had to stop at Mexico. This tostada was solid. I feel like every year Mexico comes up with a different tostada and it's really good. I've never had the flauta though, but it did not disappoint. It was perfectly crunchy. Then I tried the strawberry pomegranate margarita, and it was so refreshing. It's November, but it's still super hot. Next, we headed over to China, starting off with the Beijing noodles. These were kind of like the Dan Dan noodles over at Skipper Canteen in Magic Kingdom, but they needed more of a kick. Still really good though. I had the bao bun, but I wasn't a fan. And then I had the absolute worst item of the day, which was, to me, this punch. I don't know, it just didn't do it for me. It was too sweet, kind of syrupy. These dumplings made up for it though. They were filled with chicken and topped with sweet and spicy sauce. I really liked them. Then I went to Germany and got the bratwurst on a pretzel roll. The pretzel bread was a little too dry for me, but the bratwurst with mustard was the perfect combination. Next, I headed over to Spain, and I got the trio de pinchos, and these croquetas were spectacular. It was a jamon croqueta, but it had a really delicious garlic aioli on top. However, I was so disappointed with the Basque cheesecake. It just wasn't creamy enough, but I would get the trio again. Then we headed over to America, and I tried the seafood roll. I really enjoyed the buttery sauce that came on the side. However, I think this would be better just with lobster. And the beer flight was okay. Next up is my absolute favorite drink of the day, the Blackberry Moonshine Sour at America. So refreshing. Then we made our traditional pit stop at Cava del Tequila before leaving Epcot. Just when I thought I was done, I found the spiciest wings I've ever had. These are the unnecessarily spicy yet extremely tasty Carolina Reaper curry wings. My mouth was on fire, but I would get these again. Subscribe and follow for more.